Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Drew Pomeranz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, this guy's got a chance to be the rookie of the year in the American League, and you don't see that very often with pitchers in the AL. He's got a shot. I think if he continues to be consistent and throw like he's capable of, he may walk away with that hardware. Today's game is another step towards that rookie of the year.
The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Batting third base.
Here's Manny
13.
Machado now as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart will put this one away, and his side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie.
To short, hit hard, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit, and now this is bobbled in left.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch. Throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Runner at first, Bradley to pitch. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping up now, Rusney Castillo. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0. So 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors and no one left. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Hit on the ground toward the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule out a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And there's ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Chris Johnson now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Here's Chris Young. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's off the green monster. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Brad Brock is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now Jones fires it in off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Stepping in now, Chris Young. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rickard ranging back, and it bangs off the monster, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hardy with the slide. He goes to first. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. In to score the runner from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo racing back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Heading after it is Rickard. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And they wind up batting around in the order a couple of times here as 15 men wind up coming across to score. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
He froze him on the fastball there. J.J. Hardy is retired to kick off the inning. Joey Rickard is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Rickard is out number 2 here in the third inning. Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Edgen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Chris Young. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Left field and deep. Rickard going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You tell everybody that one.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time to get Young a stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the Monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
In there, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Hit hard to short, gloved by Bogarts. Holt for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. And here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box now. Rusney Castillo hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to left. Rickard is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 18.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That right there is his 500th RBI he drove in with that base hit. You know, now you start talking about the big boys when you start getting the 500 RBI territory.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Scope.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Holt backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on.
Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. 2
outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Orioles lead. Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will be foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And a big swing as Young sends a drive out to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Rickard is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. So here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Mark
Ready with
Trumbo.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Trumbo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 3. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Designated hitter Rusney Castillo.
Into the box, Rusney Castillo. Swing and a line drive. This is foul near the seats.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, not.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland, 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Here's Brock Holt now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's gone 3 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Baseman, Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
And that's not just another homer in a great season for this guy. That's his 30th bomb of the season. He's already stolen 30 bags. So he's the newest member of one of the most exclusive clubs in baseball. The 33rd.
JJ dives. What a stop. How about that?
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Mookie Betts. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Wellington Castillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Michael Givens enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael Givens.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
He's short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts as he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Here's Chris Johnson now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
23.
Joey Rickard started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Benintendi has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Making his way to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Out of play off to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rusney Castillo. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Brock Holt now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Zach Britton.
Here's Chris Young. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's Mookie Betts, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
I'm set with the 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning.